Good evening. I'm Chris Sloan, along with co-host of the Gatherings, Stacia Underwood Gullett.
Good evening.
Things may seem a little bit different right now because you're used to seeing the intro and all that. Well, it's coming. Let me tell you about what else is coming. April. We've set the date for release, and what you're getting ready to witness is the second in a series of what we'll call teaser trailers. The first real trailer will hit in January. How is that going to be possible? Well, I guess you could say anything's possible with God. This is a project of love for both Stacy and I and everyone else that's involved in it. There's a power, something that's bigger than all of us, something I can't explain, something I don't think Stacy can explain.
No.
I do think that Stacy's probably more in tune with it than I am. But there is a power out there that moves across all of us. And that power is moving across this. We told you that casting was going to begin in December, and it will. This is December. So look on our social media pages, both 606 Paranormal, The Mountain Mysteries, Chris Sloan, Chris Sloan Media, all of that stuff, or Chris Sloan on Air, all of that stuff. Look for the information about casting. We'll have several roles to fill. This film is going to be done right. And I knew right off the bat that I needed to surround myself with people who were smarter than I am, not to tell them what to do, but to tell me what to do. We have been blessed beyond measure to get Cedric Jude. He is a cinematographer. He's good enough that he teaches this stuff. Oh my. That's a page turner. We're also lucky and fortunate enough to have in our corner Shanoa Faith Trimble, who can fly a drone like Tom Cruise can fly an F-18 Hornet. And what you didn't know, because I didn't tell you, was how lucky I am right down to the core to have Stacy in my corner. This is an us thing. Lloyd Gullett, Amanda Collins. We do this out of love. We do this because we care. And to be quite honest with you, I feel like the other show out there, I just got it in my gut. It wasn't done right. Did I enjoy watching it? A good part of it. I did not appreciate the conclusion that they drew when the facts are so self-sustainably evident. But that's not my call. And I don't berate anyone. So I thought to myself, if somebody's going to make this right, why not the very people that started the podcast? And it grew. What you're about to see is the second teaser trailer. I say this with all humility and with all prayers that may God be with us, watch us, and guide us with the right decisions. And I am so thankful that He has put these people in my path and allowed me the honor of working with them. I hope you enjoy this trailer because it's only a very, very, very small taste of what's coming. It's been over 30 years, and they're still out there walking around, free. You've made your brags. You've told your side of the story. Now, it's our time. The universe is eternal. It goes on and on. For how long? No one knows. That pain feels like it lasts forever. Then there is no relief. When 1 minute they're here, and the next minute they're gone. These are The Gatherings, a program about hope, that life after this continues. And the mysteries that remain unsolved. Good evening.
That was awesome.
It's only a touch of what's coming. Excuse me. That time of year, voice in and out. Also, I got to throw a plug in here. I've been blessed to start voice tracking for radio stations in Arizona, in the Phoenix market, 10th largest market in the world. Kind of blew my mind, really. But this has been going on now for about 2 weeks. And it's a hit.
It's awesome.
It's a blessing. And apparently they have plans. The people that I'm working with who brought me into this fold have plans to expand into other markets. And I said, "Are you talking about syndication?" And he said, "That's exactly what we're talking about." I can remember when I first had this idea to do something about April in this movie. Anybody that knows anything about cinema will tell you that it's not cheap. It's not inexpensive. Cameras are not inexpensive. Microphones, boom mics, lighting, effects, production, post production, cinematography, all that stuff. And it's all in order to tell a story. And I'm sitting there thinking, and I talk to God quite often. Some people think I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. I'm talking to God. I said, look, if you want me to do this, then make it possible. And he has made it possible. So now it's up to me to keep my end of the deal. He has given me and continues to give me the resources, the people, Stacy, Cedric, Lloyd, Amanda, Faith, and that list just keeps growing. The casting, we've already found one to play the role of a person named Rochelle. Yes, there will be pseudonyms used. Pseudonyms are name changes. The reason that the pseudonyms are going to be used is number one, nobody has been convicted in a court of law yet. I've not given up hope. Number two, I do believe that everybody deserves their day in court. I do believe people should be considered innocent until proven guilty. That's what our justice system is based on. And make no mistake, this is not about revenge, it's about justice. For a little girl that a lot of people thought nobody cared about, guess what? You're looking at two right here that do. And there's a horde more of us standing right behind us that do care. This film's going to show that. It's going to take you back in time a little bit through the eyes of her mother. It's going to show you what she went through the eyes of other witnesses that saw some of these things happen. It's going to raise maybe more questions than it answers. And if it does, that's okay. Perfectly fine. Because people don't start getting answers until they start asking questions. And there's people out there that have been asking questions for 32 years. I am new to these questions because there's a thing that I say there in the voiceover for the film, and it goes something like this. I've remembered her longer than I've ever known her. Now, you will excuse the tone of my voiceover in the trailer you just saw because I had just got done voice tracking 4 hours for a radio station in Arizona. So, and it is that time of year, and I got that nagging little cough that goes around that everybody gets. So that's why I was so close to the mic and talking like this. But I wanted to relay a point. For 32 years, the people that did this have been walking free and they've been making their brags when they didn't think anybody was looking or listening. But guess what? There's always somebody looking and listening. And I'm going to be pointing right at them. We will be pointing right at them. And I encourage them, I welcome them to contact me or Stace, either one. Show up on set. I'd love to tell your side of what happened.
Yep.
Although I have a sneaking suspicion that won't happen. But you are welcome to, and you will not be persecuted by me or anyone with Chris Sloan Media. Tell your story. I'm not going to have a dozen state cops like one. That's not going to happen. But in the order of being fair, you are more than welcome to come up there.
Ain't gonna be none of that either.
No, there'll be none of that.
Not this time.
You know, for me, if it was my name, I don't need none of that to defend myself. So we are still beginning or planning principal photography to begin in March and to be wrapped up with principal photography within a few weeks, I would imagine. Could be a little longer. Depends upon schedules, weather, when people are available, that kind of thing. If I was paying people a boatload of money, then I would pretty much say, okay, you need to be here at this date at this time. But I'm not Fox Studios. I'm not Universal. We're Chris Sloan Media. For God's sakes, we just started this. And we did it out of our own pockets. And that's okay. Because let me tell you, not everything in this life is measured with how much money you have or what kind of car you drive. You know, the guys in Arizona right now say, people love listening to Chris Sloan because he's the everyday guy. He puts his pants on one leg at a time. He drives a Hyundai. And he's got the monkey that dresses up like one of the village people when company shows up. So the monkey is a joke. But the rest, pretty much, yeah. This is a labor of love. Now, I'm not saying nobody's getting paid. If you cast and you make the cut, you're going to get paid something. And of course, we're going to feed everybody. But understand, if your heart is not in doing April Renee Pennington justice, don't bother. Because let me tell you something, if I don't spot it, Amanda will, Lloyd will, or Stacy will. And she's got eyes. These two women have eyes like hawks. They will spot it. That is who I surround myself with. OQP, only quality people. Cedric, cinematographer. He can spot a lie 10 miles away. Faith is just like her mommy. She can too. All we ask is that you show up with intent. If you don't know April's story, that's fine. We'll share it with you. Won't take long. And we'll let you decide for yourself based on the facts. The facts of the case, not my version of the facts, the facts. The fact that no water was found on her lung or in her lungs, yet it was considered a drowning. The fact that the guy who died with her, Timothy Stambo, 24 years old, was an aquaphobic. He was scared to death of water, yet he was found in about 20 or 30 feet of water, whatever it was, maybe 15, whatever. He was found in a place where there's no way he would have been. The fact that there was a lot of bullying that led up to all this. The fact that threats had been made. And even after the fact, people had said things about whether or not they had killed her. Not my version of events. It's the fact of the events. And we've got witnesses to back that up. People who have nothing to gain by telling a lie. People who have everything to lose, actually, if they were to lie. But yet, the more time goes on, the more people are coming forward. Now, is it as quick as I'd like? No. Is it as quick as Sharon or Stacy or Lloyd or Amanda would like? No. Coming soon, we'll be launching a new website, chrisloanmedia.com. We have hired professionals out of, well, there's two websites, actually. They're revamping the Mountain Mysteries website. It's going to be completely new. It's going to be really cool, just like Chris Loan Media, I think. I've already seen the mock-ups, and I like them. But they should be launching right around January. And on there, you will find links and information about production, about the filming, about what Stacy and I'm going to ask at least Stacy and I know I will, is to do a little vlog, maybe every week or every other day or something. Just a little short video that says, you're not going to believe what happened today. This happened and that happened. To keep you up to date.
It's a good idea.
Because coming October 6th, this thing is going to drop. And it's going to drop hard on YouTube. It's going to drop probably on Tubi, maybe Amazon Prime, and a few others. I don't know just yet. I know for a fact YouTube, and I can almost bet Tubi. But a couple of weeks before it actually drops, we're going to have a premiere for it at a theater or a place that can host a theater. And we've talked about this. We've already got an idea of where that's at. And we hope that you guys will come out and see it in the interest of nothing else than getting her story out. So, my dear, have you heard the news lately? The boy in the box apparently has been identified. This just happened a few days ago. It was from a CBS affiliate in Pennsylvania, said that through DNA testing, this child now has a name. A press conference is going to be held next week. Now, tell me about how awkward is the timing from what we've been doing.
He must have known something's going on, huh?
I guarantee it. I mean, he knocked a doll off a counter a couple of weeks ago. Last week he moved it. Or a week before last, I should say, because last week was Thanksgiving. But he's known something was going on, and he's been reaching out hard. And I wonder if he will be reaching out tonight.
Well, so I'm sure asked him to.
It's a mystery that's since 1956, 57. Is that right? Somewhere in that neighborhood?
65
it's a mystery.
Years.
Yeah, a long time, a lifetime. And through DNA testing, according to a CBS affiliate in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, actually, more specifically, I believe they said they're going to be doing a press conference next week to talk about this, and hopefully then we'll get a name to put with this young man and pay him the respect and the dignity that he deserves.
From what I hear, it was from a prominent family.
Yes, I read the same thing on the CBS News affiliate's website, I think it was, right? that they believe he was from a prominent family. And how the hell, this just goes to show that it can happen to anybody, anytime, anywhere. And money has nothing to do with death. Death doesn't care how much money you've got. It doesn't care your status. So this is going to be interesting to see. So we will definitely do a follow-up on this too. And we'll see tonight if he comes through. Are you ready to, you said it's been very active today, right?
It's been active for the past 2 weeks, and it's just nonstop. And the dolls are moving around every day.
All right, we'll go ahead and get things ready.
Okay.
Run the opening, and when we come back, you've got the floor, dear.
We're ready.
I'm Chris Sloan with Stacia Underwood Gullet, and get ready for the gatherings. Once again, we ask that all things come through in love and light. And Stacy, my dear, you have the floor.
All right. The portal is now open. If anybody wants to come back through and speak with us, I can feel you've been walking by us 2 or 3 times tonight. I'm going to ask that you come back over here and stand in front of this again, just like you did the night. We did this last time with this equipment, remember? If anybody wants to come through, it's open. Boy. Richness. Who knows it? No, rich passion. And there's no winner with saucer. Recommends it. Emerald. Oh, shit. Were you talking about the boy? The one that we were talking about? My boy for I'm wrong. Sounds like I almost said Sayersville, and I'm wrong. Something I'm wrong. Are you talking about McGoffin County? Well, there's no winner. There's no winner. No, I'm wrong. Rod? Did they call you Rod? You had her friendship. Do you miss somebody? Can you tell me what their name is? Sound like you said Dwayne. Do you have a message for someone named Dwayne? Do they hear from you? Can you tell me what your name is? Roger? I'm glad you can come through and talk to us, Roger. For your girl? You here to talk to your girl? Can you tell me what her name might be?
How about Amanda? She just messaged me and said that's her dad.
Are you looking for your girl, Roger? Are you there?
Now, her dad's name was Riley.
This one almost sounds like he said Rod. Or something with an R. Rod, Roger, something. Sounded like that's what he said, but we can ask him again just to make sure.
Okay.
The portal's open if you want to come back and talk to us. Are you still there with us? Can you tell me what your name is? Died in something. I didn't catch the.
Well, she had an uncle named Dwayne, and a fellow named Rod was her cousin.
Yep. Are those people with you right now? Is that what you were telling us? Your girl? He was sick. Something that she hugged him by. Can you tell me what your girl's name is? Hello?
Oh,
My one and only? His baby? That's her. Are there more than one of you there? Hmm. Do you have any more messages for anybody that's with us? Roger again. Did you hear that?
some of this also sounds like a reversed audio. Put it in and reverse it and maybe make get a
Something
better
else of it?
understanding. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, as I always ask you all when I first open the portal, a lot of the times people don't hear or see, that's when we first start this. But any way you can come through, we ask you to do that. It's all in love and light. See them as they are. Your sister with you? Did you exit and come back? Do you have a message for somebody that's in our chat room or that's with us here? Can you give me a first name? Sound like the rod came through again on that one. Or maybe that's who he's wanting to talk to.
She said that Rod is her cousin.
Okay. Is there anybody else that wants to come through and speak with us? Hush now. Are you around the babies tonight? Baby. Nickname. Ruth. I'm starting to lose my voice too, Chris. Are you having a message for someone that's named Ruth? So much. Is that what happened at your place? Sounded like she said something like they'd left her body there and there were flies. Can you tell me your name? My boy Matthew. Seven. Did you have a son that was 7? Something Smith. Something Smith. Can you tell me your first name? I heard you said something Smith. Can you tell me what your name is? Do you have a message for somebody with us? Sounds like she said my nickname was something.
Some of these are voices I've not heard before either.
Me either. I haven't changed any of the noise gates.
There we go.
Evening.
I was going to ask if the Ovulus could add any clue.
Wanted.
Absolutely. The portal is open. Does anybody else want to come through? What's your name? Nancy? So I almost sound like Mary. Someone near me right now. Evil. Did you know someone that was evil to you? Something beautiful, my girl. Can you tell me what the name is of the person you're trying to get a hold of? Sarah? Santa? Did you love Christmas? Can you give me your name? Help, please. I'll try to help you. Can you tell me your name? Are you from our area in Johnson County? working around a coal mine. Did someone that you know worked in a coal mine? What did they call you? Did you have children? How many children did you have? The doll. Were you someone's grandma? I heard grandma. Let me turn this back down. 1 second. It's me? Unknown. Did they call you unknown? Yes, sir. Can you come through where it's quiet and talk to us? It's me. Knows my family. Knows your family? Do we know your family? Something of that. It might beat my head and something a boy. Who hurt you? Can you tell me? Something did you before? Did we talk to you before?
Yes.
It was heavy. They told you it was heavy.
Sounds like the boy in the box.
Yep. Can you tell me what they called you? Hurt me. I'm so sorry she hurt you. Something until now.
Until now. He's about to get his name back and the world's going to know it.
Please tell it. Chris. They're actually going to find out your real name and let everybody know. Everybody knows that. Everybody's going to know that.
It's going to be known all over
Sorry
the
it
world.
happened. Yeah. Something the sheriff. Well, maybe if the sheriff is there with you, you can tell him. That they found out, and now you can have justice in that part. Yes, we're here. Dream say, are you there?
Yeah.
Everyone, we're here with you. The world's gonna know. And it's done. He's like I said, our mom was a bitch.
Well, yeah.
That's for
That's
sure.
really-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sweetheart. The people knows it. Have you seen anybody in your family there with you? You probably don't want to. You're scared of them anyway. I'm sorry you were scared of them. You shouldn't have to live like that.
Nobody should ever have to live like that. No.
Well, we love you and we're always here for you. The world will hear it.
Yes, they will. That was quite clear.
Everybody will know. Yes, they will, sweetheart.
Yep, they will.
And everybody will hear it. And they're so sure.
Stace, on the Ovilus, what are those 3 words there? Let's see. Is that seeing?
Shift.
That is blog, shift, being, and then
Follow.
Okay.
Jupiter. Lymph. Gauze.
follow. We can go back also and look at the last like 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alice. Do you know someone named Alice? She call you a brat?
She may have called him a brat, but she was an ass clown. Excuse me.
Is there someone here named Alice? There's Helen in the chat room.
I can't see the chats.
It's over on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
Can't get in the chat.
You might have to sign in to be able to chat.
You have to
I'm
sign
looking
in.
And make sure he's on the right YouTube. It would be under Chris Sloan Media.
Yeah, you have to sign. Remember it said it signed you out or something earlier?
Why is it that Lloyd always has trouble with this?
His phone sucks.
Oh.
He's here with you, Lloyd. He's here in the chat. We're a believer, yes. Yes, we believe you. You were being naughty? It was a funny, he had a funny book?
Do you know that they've identified you now? They
That's
know
funny.
we know who you are. We're going to learn your name next week.
Are you still with us?
Did your ovulus drain?
It's drained. It's gone. I mean, completely gone. And it'll hold a charge for 3 days. It's weird.
Unless he's using the energy out of that ovulus to communicate with us. That's a theory in the paranormal, that they drain batteries to get the energy that they need to communicate.
Yes.
But I know he's been super active the last 2 or 3 times we've been on. And
Yep.
now when the ovulus drains, we don't hear much of anything.
It just seems like everything drains all at once and everything goes down.
I'm going to have to redo.
Ooh. Hello. Can you tell me what your name is? Something tonight. What's going on tonight for you? Wish. Could you tell me your name? I think this is the first time we've heard from you. Is there someone that's here that you want to speak with? My son. Her son. Could you tell me his name? Could one of you come through? Your son? Okay. His son? His son is lost. He's still around. Somebody knew something. Can you tell me his name or who you were talking about that knew this? He knew? Who knew this? Did you say Jennifer? Did she know? Could one of you come through and talk to me? I know you're having a conversation with each other. Could one of you come through? Aaron? Did she know it? He or she? The boy was thirsty. Shucks and Mama knew. Did you say Mama? Is that what you were trying to say? Mama. Come through any way that you can for us. Charlie. Can you tell me the name of the person this message is for? Can you come through and tell me? Something Jennifer knew. Praise God. Can you tell us what she knew? Could one of you come through and tell me? Are you still with us? I can hear you loud and clear. Can you try to talk to us?
She's powerful.
Something tried to shoot a girl.
Nashville.
Did you say that you're from Nashville? So I said, got on the road. Been a truck, big truck. In a garage till the next day. Can you tell me the name of the person you're talking about? Something, they just kept going. They're just going. Did you say this is for Dad?
I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm going to check on something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What do you say?
Could you tell me if you're coming through to help someone here? Yeah, something is Dad, something, yeah. Could you give me the name of the father? Something when took a shovel back. Something Avenue.
Okay, no. There's,
You can use my phone. Watch this. And something in the garage till the next day. Are you saying that somebody was hiding in a garage or that they've hid somebody in a garage? Is this what you're trying to tell me? They're hiding him. Who are they hiding? Boys. Somebody said that's got him. Can't give me the first name of the person that you're talking about that has this person? Brad. Are you saying something with a B, Brad? Something? Jimmy? If you're giving me this message for someone that's in the chat room with us or that's here with us in the audience, can you give me their name? I'm trying.
There's no way awful.
Something, and I feel awful. Can you tell me their name?
Nice. That's eyes, not others, who get more hard. I got no eyes.
Something, I'm gonna sound like in the water. Hello? Are you still with me? Yes. Are you still there? Jennifer. Help. Almost like it was a clown that was walking behind her. Are you talking about a clown? Something, a noose around the neck. How many of you are there talking to me right now? Something with the chills.
Yeah.
Something in a walk. He got him on a walk. Did he get behind you and walk behind you all? Are you still with me?
What I was checking out a few minutes ago was a few years back, the FBI had linked certain or some long haul truckers to serial killings,
No.
but that was predominantly along the I 40 corridor in Oklahoma. I'm just wondering if that has anything to do with it. Just a gut feeling I had when she said that she was in a truck and stayed overnight in a
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah, in the garage for a night.
Yeah,
Hiding something in the garage. They were
hiding
hiding
something in the garage. Yep.
vehicle, somebody, something, hiding it in a garage.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what they were hiding in the garage? Are you still there? I believe you are. Seems like there's like 4. Can you tell me what happened to you? Something was moving.
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened to you? Are you still with me? Help them. Can you tell me what happened to you? Can you tell me what happened? Did someone follow you? Is that what you were telling me? Are you still there? I'm telling you, everything is just raining out. I'm gonna restart everything up.
What could cause that?
Well, the EMF hasn't stopped. It's been super active in here today. So it's got me wondering again about the dolls or what's something's going on in here.
Do you think that those dolls could block?
Something. Did you say, are you talking about baking something? I want to sound like Ralph and something. He passed away from drugs.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to get a hold of Ralph, or are you telling me about Ralph? Was he your family? Boyfriend? Something with knife and don't worry. Not to remember? His roommate knew? Can you tell me what happened to you? Something misery. Children? Something with the babies. Washed your babies by the fish. Could you tell me what your name is, or if you have a message for somebody here? Are you back? Are you here to play with the dolls? doll. Could you tell me which one's your favorite? Yes, you were very special. I heard something special. Are you still with us? Can you tell me if you have a message for somebody? Can you tell me what your name is even? That voice is super weird.
And familiar.
Something want to join hands. Did you want to join hands with somebody here? Can you tell me who you're here for? Hold my hand. Smile. Chris. Do you have a message for Chris? Please, I can see him. It's great. Lots of smiles. Absolutely. There's more to Earth. Something, my friends.
More to this life, yeah.
I miss him. Let me help him. Chris is Do you have a message for Chris or someone else? Can you tell me? Something about her heart ain't in it. But do you have a message for somebody else? Something it was. Can you tell me your name? Message. Can you tell me what the message is? I had to bring back a message. I said, precious lives. Precious lives. Are you still with me?
Wow.
The earth is something. You tell me who your message is for? Help something. I can't make out the name. No, it's something, and he's my man. Brother. Like I said, brother for all my day. Sound like he's a little upset.
He's trying to get a message across and we're not understanding it.
Can you tell us what message you're trying to get across? Doing fine where you're at. Are you saying he's doing fine where he's at? Love you. Your face is precious. Yeah, bro. It was. It sure did. Did you love someone? Could you tell me the message that you need to get across right now? I love you. I see you, Chris. Are you talking to Chris? I see you. Brother, I miss you. Miss you. Not that part. No more sickness. That's right. Yep, something missed me when I'm gone. Love you. Something just miraculous. You'll know more about it.
Well, I mean, I'm like a lot of people. I've been struggling with a lot of things, especially this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Miss a lot of people,
Yep.
But I did have a conversation with someone yesterday. I just wonder if that's him. But if that's him,
Did Chris have a conversation with you yesterday? This old earth I left. Can you tell us what you're talking about? I hear something, bro. I keep saying something, bro. Are you still with us? I love you. We love you too. Are you still with us?
I just wonder. Normally, I can identify a pattern or some kind of a timbre or the vocal tone of a voice, and
Yeah. All over the place tonight.
yeah, this one is a little different.
And just in
But now the other side of that is it may not
sentences.
be this Chris. It may be another Chris.
Right. And just it's complete sentences and I just can't get it.
That's why I'm glad you asked if he was the one I was having the conversation with yesterday.
A little girl. Do you know a little girl? A little baby? Do you know a little baby girl? Something blue. Did you hear us talking to a little boy? And hugs it and love with love. Could you give him a hug for me? We would love it if you could give him a big hug for us. I love him, little boy. He is good, boy. He could use a friend right now, I think, too. Anyone still with us? Andy? Amber?
Almost sounds like a foreign dialect.
Yeah. Anyone still there? I think that's the one that, remember, infect the world. Yeah.
Sure does sound like him.
Been a while since we spoke to you. Do you have any messages for us? We've checked out the works of God.
Sounds a lot like him.
That really does.
We've not heard from you in a while.
No. I'm very interested to hear what else you have to say.
Yeah.
Portal's still going. Sarah something? Do you have a message for Sarah? Something in the field. Are you talking about a field? She'd been awful to you? Didn't know how to deal with it. Are you still with us? Hello, I can hear you. Are you still with us? Are you being shy?
Don't be frightened.
Yeah.
Just come forward.
I can hear you loud and clear. Let me turn it down a little more, okay?
And that obviously sees the you will walk your rest after shrill for Syria. Be film. Movie.
Are you back to talk with us, little boy?
The movies.
The movies? Did you like the movies? The doll? Did you like the doll?
You will understand there's other zeros.
Sound like he said almost something on the TV.
You know what you want it. Let's run around. Oh, yes.
Did you used to watch TV? Loves it? Something zero.
Seems so her
Something in the woods. Snakes came through there. Did she tell you to hush? Well, just know that we love you and that we're always here for you, okay? Read to you? You want me to read to you later tonight?
Yeah.
My mommy. That should be really interesting when that comes on. Can't wait to find out who he is.
Yes. And put a name with a voice. An
Absolutely.
actual name. One that he was given.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I think we've done some damage tonight. So,
Leave it to us to do the damage.
yeah. In a positive manner, I hope. So,
Yes, for sure.
you know, the whole point of the gatherings is this, is it's about hope. And
Yes.
it's about establishing that it's kind of hard to think that life doesn't go on when you've seen and experienced and heard some of the things that we've heard. I think that it does very much go on.
Yeah.
I think that this is just scratching the surface. We hope that you'll like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's where the gatherings is going to be at from now. I may have had it scattered a place or two here and there this evening just to give people a chance, but it's going to pretty much be on here. And I don't know. I don't see it going anywhere else other than YouTube. But of course, if you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans.
Exactly.
So, dear, thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
will get together this weekend and
Bye.
got some more of the pre-production of the movie of April to talk about.
Yes.
Get some things squared away. Then after that, we are going to move forward ourselves and start filming in March. And like I said, just keep an eye on our social media. And we're going to be putting out casting calls this month. And I'd like to extend this too. If you'd like to be a part of it, just let us know.
Yeah.
Um, the only bad help, I think, is none at all. And like I said, I love discussing ideas. I really do. Um, because I'm certainly not a know all, end all, or be all of any of this. I just know that there's a story that's burned in my mind and I can see it and it needs to be out there. So,
It does.
Lacey, dear, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
We love all you guys too. And thank you so much for being a part of the gatherings tonight. For Stacey Underwood Gullett, I'm Chris Sloan. And of course, as always, stay mysterious. Hope that you have a wonderful night. Take care.